got boring and repetitive. But what's not going to be boring and repetitive is this first game with SuperBerry and Psyke. Yeah, me, Brawler, and Dedede in top 16.
That is what you want to see.
Oh, now he's mad.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got the Shy Guy fit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm loving it.
Match with his profile pic. Yeah.
And is this a hand warmer or I think I can't tell. I'm gonna say it's the game.
I think we're definitely running the game here.
Alright, bet. So let's make SuperBerry already doing a pretty sick job. You don't see a lot of me Brawler, and honestly,
absolutely not. Yeah.
This matchup, I feel like a part of it kind of depends on what specials he has. Personally, I feel like the shot putt is a very good neutral special for me Brawler to have, especially
against Dedede,
dealing with the Gordos.
Yes, exactly. Able to fight those Gordos and knock them back. But okay, see the
flip kick. Ooh, okay, we have the I don't know what that's called F special, but it works kind of like proms, but like slower.
Yeah, I'm very unfamiliar with the me Sport Fighter loadouts, unfortunately. More familiar with the me Gunner ones, as we saw a lot in the last tournament of me Gunner action. This should be fun to watch.
Yeah, this matchup is very interesting because it's a lot of SuperBerry having to kind of use his time in neutral to get in. Ooh, that was a nice up smash to take the first shot. But like I said, stuff like that where he has to get in because me Brawler does not have a lot of range. He's got the generic, not the generic. He's got like the smash, I guess Shoto, but not like really. Like the default character kind of on there. Some pretty close range aerials, and all this stuff just requires him being really close to you because his legs are not that long. Neither are mine.
Yeah, little character with the compacted punch. We're seeing that right now as he continues to rack up the percent here on the second stock.
Seeing a great display of pressure coming out from SuperBerry, keeping Psyke in the corner and having to make him get out as much as he can.
Yeah, this is definitely a matchup that can be unfamiliar with some players because, I mean, you really just don't see a lot of me Brawlers or me's at all. So.
And we see SuperBerry opting, instead of the shot put, to have the, I don't know what it's called, I'm going to just call it Falcon Punch, but it's a kick.
Yeah, the flaming kick of doom. What do you want to call it there?
Have that instead of a projectile. So everything right now is just 100% in his face and all just attack and aggressive.
Yeah, but anyone in the chat knows the specific names. Be sure to drop it below. Yeah, with that nice back air, gonna take the second stock.
All right, Psyke going out there with the Gordo into the dash attack, but it's not gonna connect though. Knockback, not sending him off that way.
I think Psyke going for the blue skin as opposed to his normal pink one actually here.
Maybe he just has to get that power up done,
Yeah, he's gotta get the skin change to really heal him up for the match. Wow, okay.
All right, there we go, the up smash circling over Dedede to take SuperBerry to his last stock. Only 36%, so not a whole lot of extra credit going on.
Very, very close game here with those two. Really could go either way right now. Ooh,
and Psyke basically evening up the damage.
There we go, yeah. Just like that, a few swings with that hammer and Gordos, and that's game on for him. Ooh!
Solid F smash from SuperBerry, waiting at the ledge. How's he going to cover his opponent?
Oh, the mix-up!
Turnaround flaming kick to take stock in game one. SuperBerry comes in with a me Brawler and is not messing around, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
That was summer circuit kind of heat right there. My word. Woo.
Yo, somebody clip that. That was nice.
Yeah, that was bonkers, man.
And, starting on PS2, I feel like this matchup, I feel like in general these players aren't going to have a very, they're not going to, I'm trying to think of like how to talk about stages in this matchup because it's very weird. Me Brawler is it's not a character you see all the time. It's a little unorthodox. Yeah. So I mean, if I were SuperBerry, I would just ban bigger stages after getting that dub. Ban Kalos, ban maybe not FD, but definitely ban Kalos in town. Psyke would probably have to take him to maybe Battlefield or something, but I mean, hey, you never know.
That could be good for me Brawler too. I don't know. Battlefield, I feel like you can train more strings with the up airs and whatnot. So
I'm not entirely sure what me Brawler is up to and what this character can do. But we're getting into game two. This is best of 3 or best of 5?
Best of 3 still, yeah.
Best of 3. Okay.
Loser of this will be eliminated from the tournament.
Ooh,
so
okay.
Here we go. Alright, going to Kalos, smart from Psyke. Gonna give him more space to get out his Gordos and whatnot.
I'm surprised that SuperBerry didn't ban this. I'm not sure what his bans were. Maybe Lilat, because that is a stage that we, I think, recently added to be legal.
Yeah. Some players a little unfamiliar with that stage for sure, so could be a ban, but we'll see. I don't know. well.
Seen Psyche do a bit of a better job at maintaining stage control. That flip kick definitely doing SuperBerry a lot of favors in terms of getting back to stage.
Yeah, definitely starting to pick up a little bit more on SuperBerry's playstyles, as it can be hard to when fighting a new Brawler, you know. Different movesets, different playstyles, you know. Don't see it too often, so maybe now starting to get a little bit of better hand on things.
Psyche trying to get his opponent into that, or bait him into getting sucked in, but it's not working out for him so far.
Yeah.
SuperBerry doing a really good job with these dashes back and forth, just kind of feeling at his opponent, trying to get an approach out of him with some kind of option. Ooh, and that down smash is going to take strong hits.
Great coverage there for Psyche on the ledge. That Gordo could set up so many nice traps for your opponent to get around. Oh, okay.
Ooh, hitting the flip kick and the Gordo.
Yeah. Nice, good coverage there. I like that.
It's like forcing SuperBerry on the defensive.
Yeah, a little more space out from the Gordos. Callus hoping to get there.
I've seen SuperBerry do this before. Every time he gets to the ledge, he does a lot of jumping there, you know, kind of feeling out, like, what am I going to do? How am I going to cover my opponent getting back to stage?
Ooh.
And the up smash, again, taking the first stock. Shades of last time.
Call that out. Once again, going to come in clutch for him. Oh, okay, that was interesting. They were like passing the Gordo back and forth there.
Some volleyball here at the summer circuit.
Oh yeah, keeping the beach vibes in check.
So again, we see SuperBerry time and time again on the stage use that flip kick to get back to stage, kind of at that same position on Callus, where he's not entirely center stage, it's still kind of on the left. I feel like at some point, Psyche has to start covering that option.
Yeah.
Dedede, big character, you know, you got stuff like up air, and because you know you're going to be so close to the ledge, maybe you can bait that out of your opponent and get him with up air or something.
Yeah. We've seen a lot of up smash kills here, a lot of aggression on stage from these two players. Not a lot of action off stage.
SuperBerry doing a really good job at using that wall jump to get back to stage. He's going to do the turnaround kick, not can F smash out of that.
Same trick didn't work twice there, but still put in work for him.
I love the up B out of shield.
Psyche failing to find a scratch on his opponent here, but finally finds a Gordo connection.
He's up pairing the Nair into the up smash.
Good stuff.
I just heard the Mii's voice. It's kind of weird. But you know what? It's fine. Alright, landing there with the back air. Alright, we see him jumping again. That's right, going for that back air. Okay.
Okay, up smash trades there. Nice, great read there.
Alright, SuperBerry, again, only at 30%. Not a whole lot of damage on him right now, but Psyche can definitely make a difference in that.
Yeah. Definitely, now with that back air, a solid lead here for Psyche. Ooh.
Only about 4 hits, already at 90. There it is. Trying to cover his get-up with the Gordo, but it's not going to connect.
Nice, okay. Good punish on the up smash. Trying to get back to stage here, but SuperBerry making it tough for Psyche to rest easy right now. You seen that dash knock on the ledge before? It's
there you go, the turnaround kick. Ooh, doing a normal get-up attack into...
Wow,
I don't even know what that was, but something into Gordo.
Yeah. That was crazy. Great coverage from Psyche. Taking it at game 2.
Sorry, bringing it to game 3 situation. And again, I'm kind of curious where they're going to go.
Yeah. This is a dicey matchup for sure. I sure do not have a whole lot of experience with Brawler, so I don't know what he's going to want to do.
But we see a lot of SuperBerry, you know, me, Brawler, some quick, short burst options. So doing a very good job of just kind of keeping Dedede off of him, using that flip kick to his advantage, getting around him on Callus, especially if Psyche isn't going to do anything to cover that option to get back to stage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
make sure if you guys have a Twitter, check out Psyche on Twitter. He posts a lot of Dedede stuff. It's pretty entertaining. So
I think it's Psyche_SSB or something, or maybe just Psyche SSB. He followed me back on Twitter. I feel famous now.
Pog.
All right, and was that I think no color change?
Yeah.
Psyche? Okay, stay in the blue.
Changed man now maybe here.
Maybe. Going to game 3. Going to FD.
Okay. Right. Interesting. Was not expecting that.
I think. You know what? I don't know. This was a SuperBerry's pick, right?
Yeah.
I think maybe just with the hand he was dealt, you know. I think FD is a bit of a smaller stage, and while Dedede can kind of throw Gordos out, it's not as big of a threat as, like, say, Zelda Phantom, where it can really just get launched all the way across the stage. So SuperBerry can
Yeah.
use the small stage to his advantage and kind of getting on his opponent fairly easily.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Both these players miss base on their punishes.
Yeah, quick percentage on both ends here. Racking it up right now. SuperBerry taking the lead. Just the suck in though.
All right, going out there for the back air. No tech.
No. Yeah, the reverse edge guard there coming out from Psyke with no tech on SuperBerry.
SuperBerry's starting to kind of swing right now, just trying to get as much damage as possible to get this first stock on. Already at about to be 40%.
Yeah, that back air hits like a truck for Dedede.
I was gonna say one hit is gonna be 50.
Yeah.
You have Psyke at 129. That's a lot of rage and a lot of damage.
Okay. There we go. Yep. Nice. Solid answer with the up smash.
With the Gordo dash attack again. That setup we see, the further we get in the bracket, the less and less that setup starts to work. The more you kind of have to just kind of prepare for that instead of just having them fall into it.
Pick up on that, absolutely. Alright. Reshooting the Gordo. Alright, just space out a little bit. Yep.
SuperBerry being very patient, using that dive kick to get in.
Oh, that
Going for another turnaround kick. You
Ooh.
gotta stop. It's not gonna work. It worked once.
Yeah. Old tricks don't work twice. Alright, well, here we go now. 45% only on Psyke.
Oh, we're seeing the custom DDD combos with the F smash, but it's not gonna kill us yet. Here we go. Finally using that flip team to get back to stage.
SuperBerry had a big deficit.
Doing the wave bounce kick into getting sucked in.
That was not ideal for him. Already at 103% on his last stock.
SuperBerry racking up this rage at 103. Trying to just get Psyke out as soon as he can. He's gonna have to work really hard for it too.
Yeah. It's like sucking him in, throwing out Gordos to try and keep him at bay.
Yep. Punishing the dash tackle with the F smash, taking it 2-1 over SuperBerry. Good stuff though to both of these players.
Yes, absolutely. Good games all around.
And we are
Okay.